from the kitchen. Hey, Frankie.
Hello.
So, should we talk about the weather for 5 minutes?
No, we have stuff to do. This island is full of knives, and we need to get this video going.
Okay. Well, it's winter out.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Well, we actually did this video last night.
Yes.
And on New Year's Eve.
It was way too long.
I think 50 plus minutes was the total length.
You just rambling on and on.
Yeah, sure. Okay. We actually trimmed a couple of the knives that we had off of the table.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And well, we're just gonna describe them less. You guys saw those videos.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
All right.
And if so, get your own knives. You can play with them too.
And decide which ones you like.
You like the most.
Okay. Ready?
Okay, we're starting with end of last year.
Well, I mean, you've probably seen it only
A million times.
Yeah. This is the Walmart. What were you calling it?
It's the white buffalo.
Yeah. $5.
Yeah. I mean, that was seriously a highlight of 2024.
Yeah.
Walmart's $5 and $10 knives. This is the $10 one. It was D2, orange. They were really hard to find.
For us, anyway. Yeah.
And Scott, one of our viewers, sent us one. But then as soon as he sent us one, we found one too. So we bought another one too.
But thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can never have enough knives. Okay. All right. Well, where should we go next?
Let's go in the middle right here.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So Best Tech has a brand, Best Tech Man.
Yes.
It's kind of like Civivi is to We Knives.
It's a budget brand, yeah.
Yeah. Did we have any of these last year, or are these both?
We did. We had the large good boy also, but then you lost it.
I think she's saying that because she definitely knows she lost it.
I did not. You did it.
Yeah, this is the Good Boy Junior.
Yeah.
They were about $50, and they're great.
Well, we got these in hand, and sometimes you get knives in hand, and you just fall in love with them. Like, the action on these things is amazing. They have great colors, everything about them. And I really like where Best Tech Man is going with just kind of a nice price point.
Yeah, so I think you were talking about a chemistry between the hand and the scales, but okay, where should we go next?
A chemistry?
A chemistry. Sometimes you just feel it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I say.
This is also Best Tech. Well, this is actually Best Tech.
Yes, the actual Best Tech brand.
So this one, they had this at SHOT Show 2024, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Which is the beginning of last year, yes.
Yeah. So this is the Kiku. Oops. Gotta open it from the correct side.
Yes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But what's the highlight about this knife?
Well, it's designed by an 8-year-old girl.
Yes, the cutest little girl ever.
She's out of China?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I love her. I wanted to keep her. Put her in my pocket and keep her.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's, where should we go next?
Okay, let's go to QSP.
QSP, okay.
Yep.
Well, last year, wasn't it last year we had this model?
The Canary.
Yep.
Which I love. I absolutely love this knife. Everything about it is amazing. It's just a great little knife.
Nice action for the price. What is the price on these?
They're about $50.
Yeah.
$52. But then they brought out the glide lock.
Well, that's what's new.
That's what's new this year. So they took that knife and made it into a glide lock, which is an amazing feature also.
Also known as crossbar.
Yes.
Crossbar.
Yeah.
I thought I said something totally different. Anyway, edit. Let's go.
Okay.
So it was an existing model that they made a change on that,
Yes.
that we also like.
Yeah, exactly. And then here is another QSP that you fell in love with.
The Turtle Punk. Yeah. This
He's just
is... Who did this one? This is Keanu.
Yes, I think we
Alfaro.
really just like Keanu's designs because that's what this was a Best Tech Man one too, and that was his design.
That is his.
Also.
That's right. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. We did a recent video on that. I love the blade finish.
Yeah, it's like a bronzy, goldy, silver color.
What is the
$88.
$88. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You can tell there's more detail going on with that one. Okay. What else do we have?
Okay, you want to do that one?
Yeah, sure. So this, maybe some of you wouldn't guess, is a Swiss Tech, which is a Walmart brand.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I love it too.
Okay, because I've carried it. It is a crossbar. It's too small for my hands.
Right,
But I love it.
It really sucks up into place too.
It sucks it.
I
yeah.
like a good suck, don't you?
That's one of my favorites. And it's too small for me. Yeah.
But like $35, and the viewers kind of turned us back onto Swiss Tech, so that was neat about 2024 is that viewers told us about Swiss Tech that we kind of forgot about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay.
Okay, let's keep going. Like we said, we're going to speed through this a little bit faster. Riot.
These we saw, were they at SHOT Show?
Yes,
or
they were.
They were at SHOT Show at the beginning of the year. Okay. Riot, everybody knows, is the premium Chinese brand.
Yes.
Is there a more premium production brand out of China?
I wouldn't say so.
Yeah.
honestly.
Well,
Yeah.
what's an average price for a Riot?
I would say 300, 200 to 300.
These are pivot locks? Yeah. What are the price on these?
112, 120. There's just the bigger one. There's a flipper. This is the XF for flipper. And then that's the XT for thumb.
Go ahead and hold it up just to...
Well, I was gonna just... And what's nice about these is that they're, you know, like if you have your fancy Riot, you could have one of these Riots that's a little bit more durable, heavier duty, and you don't have to worry about it as much.
You're not as afraid to scratch it, I think is what you're saying. Yeah.
And they come in a bunch of colors. It was just neat to see a budget Riot.
Yeah.
And there's some new models coming out too that I really want to.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, what else we got?
Speaking of Riot, it's a Liangmon design, but Riot makes it.
Produced by Riot. It's a production knife produced by Riot. Yeah, Liangma.
Yep.
We have the large and the small version of this. It's the cuff, the kitchen utility
This is
folder.
the best of both worlds, the medium.
Yeah.
3.5.
We didn't get the others to show you to compare, but
$300 is what that one is.
yeah, it's a titanium frame lock with a carbon fiber.
Yeah, so if
Front
the 4 is
scale.
too big for you, if the 3 is too small for you, this one is Goldilocks. She's perfect right in the middle.
We've each carried this one and we each like it. It's kind of strange that way. Okay.
And you can't go wrong with that. Thwack.
I've listened to that on camera before and it's like it doesn't sound the same.
Here, let me get it right up close. There.
Yeah.
Maybe that will come through.
Okay.
We'll hope. Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. So, if you guys know anything about the knife world,
You know that We Knives,
Civivi does a few models, and so does we.
they dominate
Yeah.
the knife world. Yeah. All right. And they're very popular.
2024 was no different. There was a lot of Civivi we models.
I'm sure.
Lots.
I'm sure 2024 was the most ever produced of
You
a
think
Civivi.
so?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Anyways.
all right. Well, let's get started on a Civivi.
It was, what I like is that they know that this model is amazing, and they keep bringing out new versions of it. And I love it.
The Vision FG.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at that Damascus. This is the more premium model.
Yeah.
Or do they have different scales that are premium?
Well, I think there's actually a even more premium one of that, but that one's $85.
It's not more premium, it's premium-er.
Okay.
All right. What else do we have?
Okay.
This is an actual 2024.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So this is the Yonder, which you might.
gotta deploy it, right?
Okay, fine. Well, I was leaning up. It was kind of weird. So this one actually won, I think, budget EDC folder at Blade Show, and it's made by Zach in the Wild. That's his little logo. Zach of BladeHQ, Zach of the Wild, Zach of just a cool guy that you just always want to hang out with.
We're always gonna say Zach of BladeHQ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's where he got his name, probably.
Him and Ben standing there behind the counter
I
talking to you.
know they were an awesome team.
And it's very popular.
Yeah.
The wood scales, the also Civivi carbon fiber.
No, you mean Damascus?
Civivi Damascus. You know what I'm talking about.
I know,
They
but
know
that's
what I'm talking
$80.
Yeah.
But that's the nice thing about Civivi is that like the price, yes, they've gone up a little bit more, but they're still right about $80 to $100.
They'll have the options, the lower price options still, and on the more expensive, the more premium models, they'll have less expensive versions.
Exactly. Yeah.
Usually.
And we tend to like the fancier options because this is another fancy option. This was one of my highlights of last year, the 2024 Chiro. I fell in love with that thing so much.
Wow.
I love the color combo of it, the Damascus with the carbon fiber, and it's just very eccentric, and I don't usually like stuff like that, but I got it in hand and I just fell in love with that thing.
Tell
I
everybody.
don't know why.
Tell everybody what eccentric means.
Fancy.
Eccentric.
I don't know. That's eccentric.
Okay, what?
But that one was $90.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's your more premium Civivi. Well,
That's one that you liked.
Here is plain. I mean, you could say plain scales, plain blade, but I mean, not really, right? This is the Sentinel Strike 2.
Yes.
All right. There's so many Civivis. Sometimes we forget the names.
It's impressive that we have memorized a lot of them, though. That one was $89, but that was one that you got in hand, and you just really started to fall in love with it, too. Button, thumb stud, flipper. And I love it when they go so many different ways of deployment.
Yeah. What did you say the price?
Yeah, $89.
89. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so then there was some highlights of We also, which is the higher tier of their models.
Everybody knows that. If you've been into knives for 5 minutes, you know that. Just kidding, it's fine.
Well, I'm telling the few people that might not know.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Snex came out with a new design, which he got kind of famous for, these ones.
Snex, yep.
The Tyro. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Yes.
A little bit of wrist, but you got it.
Well, this one is a little bit more awkward for me to grab because it's a triangle cutout.
Well, and it's a little smaller than your average.
But that one I got in hand and I just absolutely love it. I love the black with the gold highlights.
Yeah.
Like, We does kind of... It seems like they're a little bit more plain on some of them, but like you look at it and you're like, the detail is just so perfect on it.
Yeah,
I just love it.
When you get We knives in hand compared to a Civivi, there's a lot more detail.
Yeah.
Usually that goes into it in addition to the materials that are more premium.
Okay.
All right, what do we got?
But this knife I got last year. I forget if it's actually a 2024 model, but this is the Hyphen. But the reason why I brought it out is that there's a new, bigger version of this. That if we had it in hand right now, because it is a 2024 model, it's the Hyphen XL.
Yeah.
I think as soon as you would get that in hand, you would love it.
The XL of this would be, I'd really like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was just kind of an honorary mention because we need to get that knife.
Grab that one.
Ooh, okay.
Noise there, and that was good.
Well, it proves that I really like it.
Concept. This is, you love the name.
I do. I love the description of the name, too. This is the Baba Yaga.
I wanted to call it the Baby Yaga. But
well, I think we want to say like Baby Yoda. But we just want Baba Yaga.
We just want to say anything but the real pronunciation. Okay. Yeah, this thing is cool.
Yeah.
I took photos of this for Instagram, like, I don't know, a month ago or something. Yeah, and it photoed very well.
Yeah, and I love that camo carbon fiber.
Left-handed.
It's called 80s camo. And as you can see, it's neon. I love the little highlights of neon in there. And I fell in love with this one immediately. I feel like I'm saying that with every knife. I fell in love with this one immediately.
What's the price?
$259.
Did we? Hold on, back up a sec. Did we say the price on this?
I don't think I did.
We knives is definitely more expensive.
$270.
Yeah. But more premium materials, and you can see the detail.
Well, and it's a nicer blade steel. Yeah, everything about it. Yeah. But yeah, $259. But the fun thing about this knife is what a Baba Yaga is.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It is... She's kind of bipolar. So it can be either a witch that eats children or a loving grandmother. So you never know what you're going to go get when you get to grandma's house.
If you've ever met anybody like dual personality, it's just,
Either she'll eat you or she'll love you.
Or she'll bake you a cake. Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah, we both love that one.
Yeah.
And you mentioned the price. They aren't cheap.
$259.
$259.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So, this is where people get a little upset with us. But we love Benchmade.
She whispered it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We love Benchmade. We still do. Sorry, guys.
The bug out that's been around for probably 6 years, 7 years. Yeah. This is the mini. what was they added a few colors.
Well, they did a lot of limited edition colors.
Yeah.
So I love like all of the different colors, and like they took this one. I love the purple with the purple hardware. This was a full size bug out, and they made it M390 with aluminum brass scales.
This might be
I love that
my
knife.
favorite bug out ever.
Yeah, and that one is so nice. But it was a little bit more expensive. It was $288. The mini bug out's $160. But I just liked it because they had a bunch of fun new colors, which is neat.
It hasn't been broken in. Plus, I'm trying with my left hand. Okay.
And then like other Osborne colors. So this is the mini Osborne.
The 940.
Yes, I really like them. And then full immunity. This is a very dressy knife. This is the gold class.
Well, what's
fancy?
They can't hear you. What's the because it's full immunity?
Mm-hmm. The partial immunity is smaller.
Even smaller?
Yeah, because there's actually autos of them too. So like this one is a manual. There's also auto ones, and then there's ones that are California legal, so they're small.
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget the exact rule, but is it under 2 inches?
I don't know. Okay. Look at that cool one too. This is the mini Adamas Auto.
Yeah. This is we both love this one, which I'm a little surprised because it's
a little bit chunkier for me to like. Yeah.
Yeah. We both love the colors.
I love that marble carbon fiber with the bronze highlights.
It is an auto, just
and
pull
it's
back.
an auto. And that's what's neat is that the axis lock is the auto.
Yeah, that's different.
But that one is a little bit more expensive. It's $450.
I go to flip it with the thumbs, flick it.
It just makes it super cool.
We both like it.
Yeah. It's a pretty knife. And like I was looking up reviews on it too. Everybody that said, they were like, it's really expensive, but it's worth it. So like every time somebody says it, they were like, it's absolutely perfect. I love this knife. I love this knife. I love this knife. So, okay.
What?
This was the knife of the year for you last year.
Yeah.
But then they made me a model, which is great. The mini narrows.
You know, we didn't get out one of the...
I can grab one.
Yeah.
It's right there.
We just took a bunch of photos.
Okay, here. Talk to him.
I'm showing them up close.
Okay.
This is the 20 CV. Yeah, 20 CV steel. Very premium. And look, extremely narrow. Yeah, that was my knife of the year last year.
It is, yeah.
I stand by that.
Yeah. That, it's just such a cute little knife. I love how little it is, and I love the all black. Here, you can see the difference between the full size and the mini. And a lot of people say it's way too expensive, but a lot of people can get them at discounted prices. So, yeah, but look at that thing. Love it. It's a cute little knife. Okay.
What else we got? Vosteed.
Yes. We have two new Vosteeds. We haven't even done videos on them yet, but they are honorary parts of the 2024 favorites.
We have to mention them because you've both loved these right out of the box, and you've been carrying either one of them for the last, I don't know,
week.
while.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the mini Psyop. Look at that. I mean, this color combo is always amazing. Carbon fiber, blue hardware.
Just enough blue accent. Did you show the back spacer?
Yeah, it's a solid back spacer.
Yeah.
It kind of is similar to like a bug out size, but just
a mini bug out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it has a little bit more belly to it too, with a swedge on the top. So there's a little bit more to it.
What is the price on those we've got?
Shockingly, $139.
You would have seen maybe a higher price tag on those. What's the blade steel?
Maybe because it's so little. It's LMAX.
LMAX? Okay.
Yeah.
LMAX is probably a less pricey steel.
It's been around for a while, but it's still a great premium steel.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everything about this thing is like super smooth. I like it a lot. Okay.
Me too.
And then this was a really interesting knife. Okay, so it's so clean. Everything about it is just really, really clean. It has
Okay, show it
flipper
close up.
and a front flipper.
So it's the pivot lock, the pivot presses.
Yeah, this is new too. So this is called the Vanker lock, which is
it's
just
nice. It
fun.
operates.
Yeah.
It operates so well.
Well, and the price on this is shockingly, like, you would think that it's more expensive than it is. It's $79.
Yeah.
I love the color combo. Like, and for you having bigger hands, you can actuate it quite nicely too.
What was the price?
$79.
Well, it's 14C28N. And worth it.
Yeah.
that's what we're seeing so far.
Corgi V.
There is another Corgi.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think the V is for the Vanker lock, but
I'm
just putting two and two together there.
So okay. Is that all of it for?
Yeah, we did it way faster.
Okay, so what are your favorites?
We have 3 more over there.
Yeah, we can't forget those. I was just getting ready to say, what are your favorites?
Well, let's just get to these ones then.
I'll show you one of my favorites. Is this?
That's one of my favorites too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, same manufacturer, right? Same designer.
These 3 are same manufacturers.
Yeah. So the 8.
The WinterBlades 8.
We showed this not too long ago. They sold out very quick.
Yeah.
We were fortunate enough to get the early access, and we were just kind of, along with other channels, just being like, make sure you get one, blah blah blah. Yeah, 12 minutes for this huge batch.
Yeah. Well, that's what was neat is that he does a lot of pre-orders coming soon, and like you put money down for him. But in the fall, he did a huge batch of them, so you didn't have to wait very long. It was great.
Yeah.
But that is off of the Factor, but then this is the 8, which is 8 inches.
Yep. So the Veyron, this was also new. Just showing it because it's awesome.
Yeah.
But it wasn't either one of our favorites necessarily.
No, not necessarily.
But, yeah. Did we mention
the pricing of? So the Veyron was $250, the 8 $350. And then this one was my favorite. This is the M-Fire. What's neat about this one is that it has a new... It's technically not an auto, but it just has like that feel of it. Like,
well, it has...
That's the magnets working in there.
It has like an assisted feel.
Yeah. But it kind of takes some getting used to. But it's really fun to play with too. And you can take out some of the magnets and make it less that retraction, I think, too.
Oh, I forgot.
Which we could do one of these days.
We've never tried it.
But yeah, this one has been really, really fun. So.
You sure you can do that on these knives?
Yeah.
I'm sure you could.
Yeah, he put instructions how to get rid of one of them if you wanted to make it less auto-y.
Okay.
Trying to make it legal in some other states, too. But
did we forget everything?
Did we forget everything? No, we went over everything.
Okay, so what's your third finish? We'll work our way up.
Okay.
What's your third place?
Are we going with like pricing or what are we doing here?
Just the favorite's the most memorable of 2024.
The Chiro. It's something completely different for me, and I just fell in love with it. It's just weird knife that I fell in love with. It's funky, fresh, different.
Eccentric.
Yeah. I just love it.
We both love it. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, third place
what are you going
for me, I might still go for this. Just
want that little girl.
It's my designer, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It will be interesting to see.
I'm never going to get that right. There we go. Well, it's because I'm using both hands all the time.
Yep. It will be interesting to see what she designs next.
And how do we pronounce that? It's Q-U-Q-U. Kiku. Okay.
Kiku.
Yeah, what's your second place finisher?
Oh, jeez. I don't want to do, like, second place.
Second place.
But, okay,
Wow.
The Benchmade Mini Adamas Auto.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a little bit more durable for me and a little bit heftier, but I like it a lot. I love the color combos. I love everything about it. And it's just beautiful.
It doesn't matter when you love the knife, if it's whatever it is, I guess. As long as it functions as a knife, it still does. Okay. What's my second place? What is my second place? Where is it? Do you remember which one? Well, I've got my first place right there. Yeah. Oh, of course.
Oh no!
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
No way.
The orange buffalo. Yeah.
Yeah.
$10 D2 Walmart.
I like you have like the weirdest combo of knives.
Crossbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the best knife you can get at Walmart yet, ever. At least on Ozark Trail. But
yeah.
Go ahead. Second
Shoot.
place.
I already did second place.
Oh, that was me then. Okay, go first place.
First place, shoot. First place.
I know mine.
Shoot, can I choose 4?
No, don't choose that. That?
Maybe, yeah.
That?
Yeah, maybe.
That? I don't know. That? This?
It's like a tie. Can I have a tie?
No. But show what you're trying to tie from.
Baba Yaga and the Tyro.
Baba Yaga when she's in the pie baking mood.
No, I want to eat children.
That's the mood she's in when she gets defensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think I'm going to have to go with Tyro.
Okay.
I just love it because it's really fun to play with. Like, it's fun to play with the super lock on the back.
Which is, well, it's the super lock is theirs, yeah. Yeah.
It's his design. It's just fun. I like the highlights of the gold, the black.
The color accents are so cool in this.
I don't know, I'm just a wee lover.
She loves wee.
I do.
Okay, my favorite has to be
I kind of knew you were going to guess that one. Yeah.
the 8. It has to be one of these WinterBlades from 2024. Yeah.
That one is just beautiful. I love the red and black. There's not really enough red and black knives out there. Like, think about it. There's really not that many.
Or at least we don't have them. Yeah, we both look over there.
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's it. Let's keep the video under 30 minutes.
Okay.
If you made it this far in the video,
they have to see a cat.
Say hey to the cat. Give us a thumbs up.
Benny, which one's your favorite?
Yeah, he's gonna mess up the table.
Okay, fine.
It's already messed up.
Yeah,
okay.
You messed it all up. That one's his favorite.
Anyway, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to do all that YouTube stuff. Make sure to subscribe too. It's down here somewhere. Yeah. All right.
I think it's over there, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll call it good.
Okay.
All right. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Bye. Wait, one more thing.
What?
I want to ask the viewers what was their favorite knife of 2024.
Oh,
Did we miss something? What was your favorite? What should we have gotten? What should we look forward to for 2025?
I want to read the comments. Yeah.
What do we got?
Leave your comments.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Bye. This island is full of knives, and about the weather, I guess I would be happy to be on an island instead of here.